Of dangerous, unlabeled intoxicants being sold openly in retail stores are over in New York State.
A Buffalo store is a target in the war on drugs. Are kids being lured inside to learn how to get high? Good evening, everyone. New York State's top prosecutor made a major announcement just a little while ago.
At the center are some of the most dangerous drugs on the streets today, bath salts. The state attorney general is pointing at this store on Main Street in Buffalo. News 4's Al Vaughters is following this developing story tonight. Al?
Well, Donna, Jackie, Attorney General Eric Schneiderman announced a statewide crackdown on so-called head shops for selling what he calls unlabeled or mislabeled intoxicants. These are substances sold under the guise of bath salts or medicinal herbs, but are actually used as alternatives to street drugs. These are pictures of street drug alternatives seized by investigators from the Attorney General's office, but the labels tell a different story. Attorney General Eric Schneiderman filed lawsuits against 16 head shops across New York, including the Pavilion International store on Main Street, in Buffalo's University District, and a companion store on Long Island. Schneiderman accuses the store of selling what are known as whippets, which are actually containers of nitrous oxide, a dangerous inhalant, and paraphernalia to use it.
By forcing these retailers to abide by the state's labeling laws and get these unlabeled products off their shelves, we're fighting back.
An undercover agent also bought salvia, a potent herb, at Pavilion International, and a store clerk is accused of selling the agent a special pipe to get the best high. Schneiderman filed a restraining order to halt the sale of the merchandise on the basis of mislabeling.
This is a new weapon in the arsenal of law enforcement to stop the proliferation of these dangerous drugs.
We went to Pavilion International, and the store clerk on duty told us he just started a month ago, and as far as he knows, the merchandise cited in the lawsuit is no longer on their shelves.
If there's any of it here, I wasn't even told it, and I know we don't sell it. So.
The Attorney General says the whole purpose of cracking down on street drug alternatives is to keep New Yorkers, especially younger New Yorkers, safe.
And to see that the days of dangerous, unlabeled intoxicants being sold openly in retail stores are over in New York State.
Now, an attorney for the owners of Pavilion International confirmed they're cooperating with the Attorney General and have pulled all the offending items off their shelves. The store's owners have a hearing in state court coming up next month. Al Vaughters, News 4 at 5.